Still for the call lines for the studio now 0700951951 WhatsApp 0809-597-5808 for Facebook Wazobia EFM Lagos Twitter Wazobia_FM yes no pick another one time you don't come back to
not go anywhere.
They say 5 ex-governors and technocrats now they lead for the 42-man cabinet options when we say our daddy Bola Ahmed Tinubu carry coming there for page 6 for Inside the Guardian. Before the elders go chime in just to give a very clear vision of where they go. They carry air fire, Ganduje when we say the daughters in a Gandola should come inside. Now we say the guy go get immunity now, because if they give him position, that means you cannot try him for bribing and corruption.
Ministers get immunity.
Ministers get anything.
No.
They say
not governor.
Say Wike said they have personal for portfolio. That's why we see people like Fayose when he come and say he work for Tinubu. You know this guy. Oshodi Demola. In there they talk about Ajayi. In there they plenty of year to do second. No, Ajayi. Maybe she go be the song. She go be the songbird of the nation. No, say nobody is supposed to get a singer of the nation, the poet of the nation.
As Wike get singer.
No, we can get banned.
We get banned.
They do solo. They do solo. They say as it is. So congratulations in view, just in the step of Daddy Buhari. As it was with Daddy Buhari, so it is with Daddy Tinubu. Indo emerge as ECOWAS economic crime. That's also crime now.
Economic Committee of West African States.
Thank you.
Now the position of the country, they know the contest for that position.
Then they go
by default. Now this country, anybody, if you
so we see the giants of West Africa.
With 200 million people, no be by they no contest them.
So whoever becomes the president, just assume it.
Very it's not, but it's very, very like you can't have a country that has the population, half of the population, or maybe 3/4 of the population of your subcontinent, and you make one country that has 3 million people. The president of ECOWAS.
So now by numbers sometimes. By a lot of times. Wow. Okay, it's quantity, not always quality. They say make the talk and say
it's not.
Let's just leave it at the president is the chairman of ECOWAS.
And let me
telling them
why. I know they like what we say. We'll bring news come. Una call it. Man take Oyibo. Una truncate and I later and abrogate and what are the news? Why?
That cause us back to
Chief. Can I say something?
I bet wait, make we just take the Simon Ekpa matter because our names they don't come out. They say Ekpa. Say
Ekpa for when there's somebody like Ekpa for Ekpa.
I bet not talk about
Ekpa na fool.
People must see you too.
No, I'm an honorable person by maternal like.
Every day you shift your tribe. Every day you shift your tribe.
No. So my mother not.
You are not Urobo.
What is this man saying?
If your mother is Urobo, you are not Urobo.
So I'm not connected. I don't have Urobo blood.
You don't.
Anyway, they say Ekpa they don't hire Ekpa to take on destabilize Southeast to Simon Ekpa. Say he work now to call for straight to the Kanu release and to enrich himself. Because of this sit at home now, we see pictures and videos when come out where they scatter people, bush market, when we say they scatter vegetable when people say they do so. A baby was crying in the background for one of the videos. It was so crazy. You could ask yourself, why not they scatter food stuff when people they find food? On they say this thing Ekpa somebody when we say they hire to come scatter matter. Meanwhile, a sad day in Nigeria, they're supposed to fly our flag at half mast. What happened for Benue State with over 30 people killed? They bring them out, scatter livestock and food. When they say we get a food crisis, over 30 million worth of food, by the way, then they say food stuff. Then they scatter according to the papers. Go check now. They say terrorists all killed 231 persons too from Mangu Council. Is Nigeria not at war at this stage?
No.
Anyway, meanwhile, our daddy for Lagos in the stand with better smiling with President for Africa Development Bank and Group, Akinwumi Adesina, Governor Sanwo-Olu, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, and the guy man $10 for Gegeru power people. They don't happy. Be like say they go increase this money for power to when they don't smile this
Geregu power.
Gegeru or Geregu.
It's Geregu.
Okay, cook that thing. They say more things they happen. Say one Nigerians they go jackpot and fire was siren. They say it don't happen no. They say it don't happen no. They say as people finish school fees, when they contemplate the fact say school fees they come again in less than 2 months. They say many Nigerians say 9 million people have been pushed to poverty in the less than 3 months. Go check for the Punch newspaper page 2. They say also more Nigerians may join the jackpot train as hardship continue. They say as it is so too, National Assembly don't they wait for nominees as Tinubu does send the list to DSS, EFCC and others.
Chief.
Yes, you can react.
Sorry.
Sir. Yeah, you can take it over.
I know Tunko Kwabi. Osaji Ajin.
Onye.
Njomo Tofini.
Onye.
Shegwa. Let me start with the list sent to DSS and EFCC. For sake of record, I don't see and say this president, Bola Tinubu, aka Jagaban, na person way ready to do things the way things are supposed to be done. Because going to DSS now, before even sending to the Senate, will mean that anybody will not survive DSS screening and EFCC screening not go make them to the National Assembly in terms of the list going there. And they talk about process now. I know they talk about the figure characters behind this old drama way they play out. Because somebody go to talk say so who they send list go DSS. Who they supposed to say go DSS? It not be. You know, I understand the mindset of some people here now, the way they are thinking. But this president, he won't do things. He won't do things. Nobody is perfect. He won't do things. I can see that he wants to do things. That's what I'm saying. Are you not listening to me?
Let person talk now.
I'm talking.
I
said the president won't do things.
Seven times.
But I'll go back to you.
Sorry. First, I say good morning to everyone in this wonderful cold. Let us start with the matter of the list. Are we expecting, or do we expect something different from what has been happening before? Now you have 5 ex-governor. Yeah. So it means that let's look at it holistically and critically for a country that wants to move forward.
What they say they will crack on they do?
Now,
wait first, let him.
As a country that wants to move forward, so there's no other person that can run things except for those.
Is there any other say that ex-governor cannot be minister?
It's a question. So there's no other person that is qualified to run this except you take those 5 governors, ex-governors.
So 42 list. You only now, talking of 5 ex-governors. 5 over 42. Listen. It's poor now. There are still about 30 something names.
Why you talking? I want to rush you. Say it now. Listen to the 5.
I'm listening.
Listen to the 5. What is new from what has been coming before?
They are going to screen them with DSS.
How many people has gone to DSS and they are not mark
and they bounce them?
Don't
Sorry, let me first add this one inside. My name is Magic Clayton Tubanigo. By the way, I attended boys secondary school and I was in the choir, therefore Esquire. So now let me say one thing. The DSS is very busy. They were very busy
in Anambra.
Thank God now they are finished. The girl have confessed. Now people that do bad thing will
the connection.
I'm coming.
What way?
So one of the people that you send to DSS, why don't you make their job less? Because those people already have case with DSS.
Wow.
Abi, Oro.
Speaking of,
somebody already has case with DSS. Oro. Somebody already have video issue with DSS. You still nominate him again to go to the same DSS. Wait, let me finish now.
Get anti-corruption case.
Yes, anti-corruption case.
Hot case when they just reopen.
He's part of those that you nominate again to go to the same DSS. Let us leave that one by this. Now, these people that we have nominated, all these people now, Nigeria have never been in situation we are now. It's like when somebody is lying down on the floor and is not talking. You then say, let me go and look for tablet to give the person to swallow. The person cannot even move. Nigeria is in a state where the people that we nominate, everybody in Nigeria should be clapping that these guys are emergency solvers. But from this people we are seeing, it is business as usual.
So Chief, I beg to disagree. No, can I say why I disagree?
You no go fit.
No, this is disenfranchisement.
No, this not be debate. This na town or everybody does.
That's why it's
before you disagree and not agree.
For the
those people that were killed over the weekend.
Yes,
where is our tiger?
Yes, sir.
Where is that says that he will crush insecurity?
I beg something.
And there is no response yet.
Something to take note of. They don't kick off for Vanguard. They don't kick off curfew for inside some Plateau communities because 12 people they don't die for fresh attacks again.
Did they hear insecurity?
Governor Alea, I don't know what thing to do with your own 30 people when we say they give and boost for APC. Don't come out to condemn the bloodbath, but nobody don't take action.
That was what I wanted to say.
Condemn, no, it's not new.
They say driver and motorboy. 16 others when we say die for Lagos State and Abuja. They say today, so governors for ex-presidents or government of ex-presidents, we talked about it for Inside Area reports earlier. They say Ayadua time, Obasanjo time, Jonathan time, and even Buhari time. So all of them say they don't grab about $5 billion worth of Abacha loot, and none of them don't explain how they take carry the money come out. So in the words of this Super Falcons coach, where they say they follow NFT, they do kita. Show us the money. Where is the money? In fact, according to Jerry Maguire, show us where is the money. Because every time they yes, I don't release bar. But Vanguard now don't come and say Federal High Court, he don't order the administrations of ex-president Obasanjo, Yar'Adua and otherwise. Say they account for the repatriated fund. The money they say it don't enter OT law, so OT law. Anyway, more this when they come, people don't they lobby now for juicy committees as it don't they intensify now for Akpabio and Inguns. Meanwhile, other people say complain, they say bank. People they complain, bank no complain. They say bank don't get higher earnings from interest rate regime when we say start. Say their lending rates don't go up. I mean the interest don't get 46% higher. It don't jump up to 1.4 trillion. It seems like everybody they make profit. The people when we say they're on the streets with your foot on the ground, now they make profit. I bet make we take una reaction. Ebuka John Oga for inside the YouTube. He say good morning town meeting. They watch now from Ghana. And no get us say double shifts agree to now Toscana, Italy. He say see. Man no go balance finally now. He don't do his best. Be politicians. They don't bounce. They don't settle well. Meanwhile, for inside the WhatsApp 0809-597-5808. This was a wait. He say we are not surprised. The new administration is administration of political compensation. Why you don't go see plenty people where we say they do a miloko. This will call say wait. Some of you will be political wait. The thing not the do political and tribalistic, especially Mazi and Balogun. It's same as the issue of the jam Ghana when they paint the jam black. My dear, until they bring the pure of that for the investigation, once they bring the pure investigation.
Can I quickly say something on Abacha loot?
My name was malign. So let me try to
malign.
Yeah, you learned
that. Malign our name. So that we are biased. So one point I want to say that nobody said that Mesoma was a saint. The only thing I was shouting here is DSS. DSS have no business with my practice.
Right, sir.
Chief, let me quickly say something about Abacha loot.
Tori, you'll get your butter. Make we get the people because we won't get the calls in. This was say Chuku from Cyprus. He say na Ogbefi and one address. Your submission this morning shocked me. How you go say
am I electric?
They say yes. He say he be NEPA transformer. He say you go to say I don't send the name of Ganduje to DSS as a minister. When we all know they say the whole problem when time for a neck is big as ever. There's no conspiracy.
I talk about process. Wait now. I talk no.
This one, Ganduje not be process.
Wait.
Nomination is flawed. The nomination is flawed.
So you don't take
they say why would they talk about someone when the man have been count have been seen.
They talk about process. The president put why is Senna go DSS?
And he can't nominate somebody who is already flawed.
Let the DSS and EFCC know their work.
No, they're already cash am already. It is not
so now it's now on it's now Mona understand now. It's now on the FCC to say wait now
if saying it's not supposed to be nominated at
by
all.
the time the list can't go back to the president. I want to go to the National Assembly.
Now waste of resources.
No, it's not. I'm talking about
00951
You don't waste your
0700951 as they put the name so just cash up. Hello, the phone line.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. 20 seconds, no verse.
Nah, that they come from Ogun State.
Welcome, my sister.
Wait, make I ask first. Tinubu, they know they put another new people. Now
I tell you.
they go come the room.
I tell you.
Just 5 former governors.
It doesn't matter.
Just 5.
They do over years. They never try.
Somebody's on the phone.
Morning. Oh, good morning.
Good morning, Jay.
Please, so I want to talk about this TV in just. In fact, this is too much in improvement. We are not safe. There is nothing that we, the poor people, can do because this is not affecting the leaders. They are affecting people who know it, so don't stop. The thing is too much enough now. The other people do something about it. We don't know whether this is religion something.
All right, thank you so much.
In fact, this thing is too much.
Yeah, it's too much. All right, for the Facebook, somebody say, Chigo the OKK Anikwe. He say, I guess you also believe that snake really swallowed millions of dollars in jam office. Make we the play.
This one was an analysis. Una carton if una like, make una not like. Una go to court. People don't get it technocrats and he will deliver. Emeka from Ikorodu. And this was a killing of citizens in the southeast abnormal. My dear, over abnormal they worry yamu. That's why we say the senior man better cook finally talk over the weekend. They say the security forces for the eastern side of Nigeria say they need to work hand in hand, go check for daily trust and otherwise. Meanwhile, they say airlines they are trapped from Ethiopia and Nigeria. They go swap $100 million. Now without the swap funds now, give me I give. They say all that just 2 when we say they occur Seychelles not ban Nigerian passport from tourism to go there. Not be just a couple of days without a couple of weeks return and say they catch some Nigerians when they say they do drug me, I drug you. Oh, some Nigerians will stay in our whites.
It's not only Nigeria that's staying white.
I don't know. What is Fayose looking for?
Money.
Is it
he said we came on 17 government. He has what it takes.
The argument be say whether it's Fayose or Wike, are these not Nigerians? Don't they have the experience?
No, of correction.
It's Tinubu. Now Tinubu go be the first president we go put former governors minister.
I beg, I order. Make I just say now.
You said this is what would it define? I don't think it define anything.
Is there any hope in this thing you are saying?
Allow him put his team on ground.
He's starting it.
Let them fail before we
guys,
judge
we
them.
need to come out here. Tosi from Iyanu will say the essence of sending to DSS is to screen and check them. Why you want check? Why you waste resources, my dear?
Why you want to check that has been checked?
And the last one.
Check with a video
by the same day
taking money.
What was the conclusion of that check? Can you tell me the conclusion of that check that you say has already been checked?
Still waiting.
So you not saying it has been checked. So was there a conclusion?
Thank you so much to everybody.